Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Morning Vibe. Today on our news, hi guys. Sorry, I don't know why.
Okay, is everything all good?
Coffee is in my flowing. I'm in it. Welcome. How are you? Have you been? How's your heart? How's your mind? How's your body? How's things? You know. Karibuni sana to the Morning Vibe. I go by the names Kim Thirumungai, aka Prince of Africa, aka. Wow, for once I don't have an end.
Exactly.
I'm blank.
AKA blank.
AKA shoots blanks. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm fine, thank you.
How have you been? Yeah, take it, bring it out. Bring it out. Say it. Fungua roho.
I like your blazer.
What, really?
Yeah, your jacket is...
Thank you.
We used to have a couch like that. But I've told you that before. I saw we used to have a couch that used to look like that.
Is this the couch? Is this the couch? The material that?
But this was in the 80s, though.
I was going to talk smack. Like, is this how you're conceived? On a couch like this?
Nah.
You're not?
Nah.
Not that you don't have good taste. Welcome, guys.
It's like our couch and,
you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Give back your jacket.
It's okay. How have you been?
I've been good.
How are things?
Stop touching me. I'm good.
Can't I touch you? So I'm trying to shake.
I'm feeling some type of way inside. I'm feeling all warm.
I can tell you look very. That's actually an epic jacket, bro. That's actually a very, very nice. Sweater.
Exactly.
It's a nice sweater. It's actually a very nice sweater.
Thank you.
I like it. I think it's a vibe. He's actually looking some type of way. Ladies, shoot your shot 2021. Karibuni sana. Want to give a big shout out. Thank you guys for keeping to watch our show.
Sorry, what?
Keeping to watch? Is that English?
That's not English. But there are two guys I have to shout out.
Who?
And one of them is a very close person to me, but she's an avid watcher.
Who's? I think I know who you're saying.
Peggy Sue.
Yeah, Peggy Sue.
Shout out to Peggy Sue. And she told me this morning to, give a shout out. So shout out Peggy Sue and shout out to Lucy.
Nice. I'm actually going to give a shout out to Josephine, who actually really commented a lot on quite a number of our episodes. So thank you guys for watching. We also clocked in 100 and something subscribers. And that's a big deal for us, guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to share if you like what we're doing here. Subscribe, comment. Sometimes us idiots.
So we're about to do a fashion overhaul, right?
Actually, we should do like a proper fashion overhaul. Like one day we'll do just like a lingerie type of thing.
Negligee and shit.
Actually, I could rock that.
But you in a negligee, it would be terrible.
But then let me explain to you.
Terrible.
I have those supermodels, right? If I was a babe. If I was a babe,
please,
let me tell you.
Now, there are things you can't show more from.
Guys, as usual, we are at Cold Springs Karen Boutique Hotel off Marula Lane. As usual, these guys. Are you seeing this setting? It's amazing.
It's lovely. But it's cold.
It's cold, but it's cold. But Nairobi has been cold lately. So.
But you know what? It's the best place to bring a chick.
Or a
First
guy.
of all, it's secluded. Don't bring a man. It's secluded. Quiet.
Power.
The rooms are awesome.
Yeah, actually,
they're amazing.
Actually, maybe one of the episodes we should do it from one of the rooms. No, that will look so weird. Oh yeah, we could actually, it would be really nice.
Yeah.
I have an idea. It's okay. We just keep watching, guys. We're going to do an epic one from one of the bedrooms. So just want to give a shout out to these guys. These guys have really been amazing. These guys have amazing space. So we're going to jump into our first story of the day. And this is actually a very good friend of mine, Obina. Is now single. Him and his, his mama sort of broke up, and they are,
Is it that they broke up?
Well, they didn't break up. Yeah. They didn't break up because of bad thing. It's not a bad thing. They just use it as a good thing. And he actually was very open about it and went on to his socials, where he said that. He actually said very nicely, when we said nothing would come between us, we didn't consider visa.
A visa.
That's actually quite deep, because there's sadly...
Is that deep, really?
Yeah, because,
It's clever. It's a clever way of putting, wordplay, but... Yeah, it's not deep.
Yeah, and so his babe is moving to the States, and sadly he's not going.
Charlene Anyango.
Yes, Charlene Anyango. Very nice human being. I think I met her once as well. Quite a nice couple. They were couple goals for a very long time.
Didn't know that.
Couple goals, yeah. So, there's a saying, I won't say it properly. There's a saying in Kikuyu that says, "Kwa mwendo wako tire merema," which means where your loved one is, there are no hills. Which means
you can hop on a flight and go see her.
Anyway. So Obina, my 2 cents to you is that yes, it may look like it's hard, but my bro, if it's meant to be,
my bro, it's over. It's over. It's over now.
You actually don't think it will work? Do you believe in long distance relationships?
I used to.
But, okay.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's actually move on. I don't think in long distance relationships in the sense that we can, if I can't jump on a plane and see you in maybe 2 hours or less, then that can work. But if it has to take a whole process to come and see you, for example, especially if you're not earning as well, it's very difficult to have those. So
it's strenuous.
It's very strenuous.
It's very strenuous on relationships.
So our next topic, which personally I'm not a massive fan of, but here we go. Ooh, sorry. I actually have to say this because this video is going to come out during Pride Month. So us here at The Morning Vibe, we wanted just to shout out, and we are here to support Pride Month. We believe in it, and
power to the people.
Power to the people, So remember, we are here to be a safe space. So at The Morning Vibe, we'll give a safe space to everybody, no matter what your orientation, sexual orientation.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We love you all.
We all one, right?
Yeah.
We all black. I love us.
Now, for those of us we don't really like, aka socialites.
It's not that I don't like you. I just think that some of the stories are trivial.
Man, but we need to talk about this. So, socialite Amber Ray, right, has been caught on social media lying that she owns a Jeep.
Allegedly. We don't know.
We don't know. Which allegedly, which she previously had claimed wasn't hers. So supposedly, this is her hubby's Jeep, right?
It is?
Supposedly.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't know.
She has come out saying, oh, okay, now it's mine. But then again, it's like that babe who put up, who was on, remember we actually did a story on it. There was a chick who was saying, who was pregnant. And then she came out like 3 weeks later saying, oh, I don't have time to be pregnant. I don't have time for kids. I'm just here doing my best.
It's all cloud chasing, man.
Cloud chasing, so everyone's trying to be like, then I hate, it's like Kabi, what do they call Wachiza's family? Who all they do is just cloud chase 24/7.
Yo, and never forget this. That nigga has a baby with a cousin.
As in, who denied it?
Never forget.
They denied. Like, as in, let me ask you. No, I know what we're going to talk about something else, but here, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How, in your whole mindset, do you sit down and decide that you do a whole video saying this woman is my cousin, then you have the and please note what I said there, not audacity to come up again and say, yes, my cousin's baby is mine.
Man,
like imagine you don't have to tell people.
You couldn't play outside the pond, man.
No, even if you played outside your pond, easy. I'm here for it. It's fine, whatever. I'm actually take that back. I'm not here for it. But why do you have to tell people? What's like? You can't be that much of a cloud chaser. And then please note, you're meant to be Christian. Like guys, these are the Christians you guys follow. This is why religion in the world is effed up. This is exactly it. This. Anyway, clearly you can tell.
Back to
Amber. And then so here's another actually story about Amber. Or do you want to do you have any 2 pointers on that story? Because
no, I don't have 2 cents on that. What can we?
Jamal Malo. Sorry, I can never. Jamal Malo.
Yeah.
It's called Jamal, right?
Yeah.
I think that's how you say her name.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
So his first. So Amber Ray is a second wife.
Apparently,
So yeah, so it's Amber Ray. No, actually, it's actually out there to the world that Amber Ray is a second wife.
Yeah.
So his first wife, Amira, has threatened to sue Amber Ray for defamation after Amber had insinuated that she left her 2 children to go to live up in Dubai.
Every single day I keep thinking that ulichungulia kutoka kwa dirisha, you didn't enter class.
No, I did. It's just that coffee. So yeah, basically that's the story where she was like, I've not left my hubby to go live my best life in Dubai with my kids, right?
You left your kids back here.
Behind here to go live your best life in Dubai. And that's, so Amber Ray has come out just saying, she hasn't really come out saying much. I really don't know why we're saying the story, but anyway.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Kenyan celebrities, do something. Just do something. Make our stories entertaining, man. You're boring.
We can't really be talking about
You're
this, to be
boring, man. There's
honest.
nothing. It pains us to do Kenyan stories. Local stories are boring.
If you actually,
It pains
guys, tell us in the comments below if you've got good stories you'd like to hear our opinion on. Please comment below, because
we do it as a duty to our people to do the local stories, but to be honest,
tumeboeka.
they're boring.
Let's actually jump
Apart
to-
from that guy who had, never forget, has a baby with a cousin. Yeah,
That
let's
one
move on.
we'll always throw shade at it.
Oh yeah,
By the way, come at me if you want.
Yani,
I'm here
you didn't
for
have anyone
At
else,
Prince of _
even your
Africa.
neighbor,
Look for me.
neighbor,
Neighbor,
friend, anyone,
the housey,
somebody, anyone.
your baby's nanny. Anyway, people who are mocking in life, we're going to jump into international news. Mr. Ye himself, Kanye
Yeezy.
West,
Crazy
has
as fuck.
supposedly been having a secret relationship with actually somebody who actually,
Is it secret though?
well, they were seen together.
We just finished it.
Yeah,
finished it,
so
yeah.
she's a Russian model, Irana Shaikh. I can never say it well. Irana Shaikh. I actually follow on Instagram. She's actually.
You do?
Yeah, yeah.
She used to go out with Bradley Cooper.
Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Yes.
This guy's really
It's over here. You just.
vicious.
You,
But you see, they don't keep it in the family.
they were Jesus family. See what I did there? No, that's how they intro the show. Hi guys, by the way, we're Jesus
I have
family.
never, in fact, I didn't even know who they are. I've never watched
It's okay.
anything.
Well, it's, you don't like. It's not worth it. Anyway, so they photographed together. Kanye and Irana were Irian. Yeah, okay.
You know,
Irana.
I'm starting
Irana.
to think that it could be even Irina.
Irina?
Yeah.
I've
'Cause
never
it's
learned
Russian,
how to.
right?
Yeah, I've never learned how
Yeah,
to
it
say
could
her name.
be Irina or something.
Yeah, so they've been seen together in France for his 44th birthday. And then, it's so funny that, you know how, what's her name was, like last story, there's a story we did about Kim saying she's
Failure or what?
failure.
Yeah.
Could it be because of this?
No, I don't think so. I think this started some time back. It started some time back in terms of, them splitting up, because he was spending so much time in, where does he live? Wyoming.
Oh,
Yeah,
his farm.
in the ranch, yeah.
Yeah.
And Kim was more in Calabasas. So they had, yeah. And
Oh.
this is from March with her name.
Yeah.
The model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they look cute. They actually looks interesting.
Let's hope it will last.
To be honest, no, do you, bro? There's no, like, that have to last. Get what you need to do, get the out. One in out mission, bro.
You do belong to the streets, huh?
Me and the streets are one. Shut up your face before you say that.
You should see how his babe's looking at him. She's right there.
Look at this guy. This is how.
She's right there. She's like,
No, see, let me tell you guys, Bay is the streets. That's why he's pointing at the streets.
no.
Anyway,
she's
let's
right
move
there.
to a guy who's actually of the streets.
Oh yeah, this one
Safari
is,
Samuels.
yeah, this guy is.
This guy is mad the streets, right?
And he's packing meat.
What do you mean he's packing?
You don't remember there's a time Safari had his junk out?
So he's like Reggie.
I don't know. He's
He's one
with
of-
Reggie.
See,
Because
when,
I know Safari had his junk out.
since
on
like when
social
Kim
media.
K, the Kim K and Reggie.
Oh, yeah, the sex tape, yeah.
Well, it's not really a sex tape. It was a porno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we know Kim Kardashian.
That's actually
you know,
how we know Kim Kardashian, guys.
the sex tape.
The sex tape.
Let's never forget she had a sex tape with
With Ray J.
Ray J?
Oh,
Ray J.
yeah, Ray J.
Yeah, let's never
Yeah.
forget.
So,
He hit it first.
yeah, so that's when he did the song.
I hit it.
Yeah, I hit it first. Was it because then it was because of Kanye? No,
It was Kanye.
it was Kanye. Yeah, it was because Kanye. Anyway, so he's filed for court documents compelling his estranged wife Erica Mena to allow him to witness the birth of their second child, because Mena had filed for divorce last month after being married for 2 years to Safari. So now because the mama has told him no, you can't enter the room. He's filing for court.
Yeah, but because, I mean, that's, whether you like it or not, that's still
I get
the
it, yeah.
baby's father, right? But can I tell you something? Did you know that she used to go out to Bow Wow?
Yeah, she was engaged to Bow Wow, right?
Yeah. Isn't that funny, though?
Why?
Because every time you think about Shad Moss, you don't think of, someone who'd go out with a hot chick like that. But he has, because this guy also used to go out with what's her name?
We have our correspondent at the back here who's just feeding us content of love and hip hop.
What's her chick?
Who? What's that chick?
Sierra.
Who? Bawa used to go to Sierra?
Yeah. Yeah. Bao is like
Clearly,
Nick
short men
Cannon,
don't
no?
finish last. They always finish last.
No, they don't. Because Bao is like Nick Cannon, man. These guys have dated some very serious women, though. Right? Or back to Eric Mane, though.
Yeah, so anyway.
And she's
well,
hot.
yeah, but I agree. It's really nice. It really
She's
is.
hot,
I like. But then now, so I'll shoot your shot.
Where?
Also because you're short, so maybe she likes short guys.
I'm short.
Yeah.
No, I'm average.
In
It's just that
comparison
you're
to
very
me.
tall.
You're still a short nigga.
Out here looking like a shaved ostrich. Yeah, you're very tall, though.
Well, at least I may look like a shaved ostrich, but you look like the end of my balls. So like your head is just shaped the same way. So it works out. Anyway,
Man, that's not a picture, I don't think.
you don't have to look at a picture. You just look in the mirror and you see my
You
balls.
actually look like a Nemo. Let's continue. Let's move on.
Anyway, yeah, but I know I do agree with you.
bringing out your balls.
It would be nice for him to be that, like, especially because it's the second child. They had something with the first one, and it's like, yeah.
But I bet you it's because Safari cheated.
I hear you, but let me just twist it a bit. I don't think I'd like. Okay, no, I was trying to bring it a situation.
You know, Safari
like,
used to go out with Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah. That's actually how he became famous.
Yeah.
So
and it's junk. And you know the worst part? The mom saw the junk. Imagine. Oh man, that would kill me.
Okay, let's move on to.
But it's Jamaican, so yeah. Anyway.
Blessed are those. They're like Maasais.
Something you'll never know.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's move on.
Me and my small dick work.
What are you saying?
Shut up, your face. And then this episode is just dirty. Dr. Dre, you know, the king himself, is officially, he was single.
On the market, yeah.
But now he's officially
He's on the market.
he's legally single. Actually, that's the right word. Because now it's official that the divorce is done from his wife Nicole Young, and who she's actually, even her, she's for not just for her age, just for like, she's very pretty, she's very, very hot. I find her hot.
You know, every time I think about the wife, I remember what Suge Knight said.
What?
You know, when Dre left Death Row, they really didn't like him at all. That's why even Tupac dissed him. So I remember there was an interview where Suge Knight was like, and he looked like he was just lying, but it's like he was making fun of Dre. It's like, you know, Dre always wanted to be white.
Oh,
so
yeah.
because, you know, he couldn't have like Caucasian kids, he went and looked for, you know, something that's close to that. So he got married to a white woman so that he could have biracial kids. And I'm looking at Suge like, you know, you're lying, right? You know, but I'm sure right now Suge is somewhere in prison, maybe happy because he has nothing going for him. Maybe that, you know, now
Probably.
Dre is. But on the
But they
flip
had
side,
a prenup, right?
that's what she's contesting in court. She's saying that it's not valid.
Why?
I don't know. Of course, Dre says it's watertight because it was there and
Yeah.
it's there.
Well, it's because he's a billionaire now.
Yeah, of course.
So,
she
I
stands
guess-
to make a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like Nani, what's his name? This guy for Amazon.
No,
Beth-
Microsoft.
Microsoft?
Amazon, Microsoft, there's a trend here. Of course, Jeff Bezos divorced and the wife got money, but now they're saying Bill Gates' wife it's going to be the biggest payout.
Yeah, hers is going to be, because she'll become a
She'll be a billionaire.
She'll be a
whichever.
billionaire either way.
Yo, even Jeff Bezos' wife is still a billionaire.
She's still a billionaire, yeah.
She got like, I think, 40-something billion.
Yeah, out of it. Hey.
It's a good hustle. It's a good come up.
You know, it's a great come up. It's a great come up. So anyway, for those ladies I've always wanted Dr. Dre.
Bill Gates or Dr. Dre?
Well, but you know, I was about to say something very bad that would be cancelled.
By whom?
Nairobi women.
No, but speak from your heart.
You know how Nairobi women can go for like Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Because, you know, at least him is better looking than the men they go for. The old rich men they go for.
Nah, but yeah. Anyway, to each their own.
Cancelled!
I didn't say anything. Like, don't even dare cancel. But you can go ahead, cancel. It's okay.
No, so we're going to come back after a word from our sponsors. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I've cut you guys short, I know, but I just want to give you guys a quick hit up. We are here at Cool Springs in Karen off Marula Lane, right? So I want you to please make sure you come through here. They've got a nice pool, they've got rooms. There's got so much happening. it is a great place. You can come hang out. It's a great place to bring a babe. I'm trying to shoot my shot, so I might get one babe here one day, hopefully. So please make sure you check them out. We're gonna put the link down below. Check them out. It's also on Airbnb, and you can book something and hang out here. That is Cold Springs in Karen off Marula Lane. Alright, back to the show now. So today's topic, right? So,
and I'll tell you something before we even go further.
Yeah.
This is your topic.
Yes, it is. For once, it's my topic.
I don't believe in this, but it's your topic.
Let me tell you why, actually. So, our topic for today is, are most Nairobi men loyal because they're broke? And you know why I brought this up, right? And I really wanted us to talk about it. Actually, yes.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. So, you know how you say...
honest, man.
I mean, yes, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
So,
but that's why you're my G, man.
Yeah. The other day, we were having a conversation with, I was having a conversation with some married guys. And some of them married, some are engaged, some are in relationships. And, you know, we always we had this conversation. I was like, guys, do you think that we're loyal only because we're broke? And the reason why I say that is because, you know, the rich guys, right? When you're rich and you're older, you can afford to take, you know, this babe to, you know, your Malindis, your Lamus,
Maldives,
Dubai, you know, having a bikini. What's that thing the chick said the other day? Shaking her ass in a bikini in a yacht in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, some chick who said that on somewhere on YouTube.
Does she have the money to do it?
That's what she was saying. She wanted a sponsor so she could do that.
Okay.
So that's what I mean, right? So think about it this way, right? I know you always say.
Hold on. If you hear sounds in the background, it's Timo.
Timo is just he wants to put it.
Do you want to be in this?
So guys, now that you've put me on the show,
go ahead, speak your mind.
Yeah, like you hear my voice for shit, guys. I have earphones. You guys have the mics, so
yeah. But
anyway,
yeah. Let's move along.
But do you believe it? Do you believe we're only loyal because we're broke?
Me, I'm just broke and I'm single, so I don't know what to say about that shit. I don't know.
So I know you always say that.
Being broke is childish?
No, not being broke is childish. You're only as faithful as your options,
yeah.
right? However, let's be honest. Your options are only as available as your money, right? So, if you have no money, you only have one option. Because, think about it this way. It is a lot of work when you're broke to come up with excuses to do XYZ.
Yeah,
right.
From experience, not my experience, there is something that is so wrong with that assumption because I think broke guys are the most unfaithful people on the face of the planet.
Was that the story with Canada? So you remember the story with Canada?
Oh yeah, Canada.
Canada, yeah,
First
dating broke men. And also Canada, Anyway, that's not throw shade.
But here's the thing. Let me tell you, I've had enough stories where a chick goes out of her way, maybe she's the one who's the breadwinner, takes care of this guy, pampers this guy, all that, blah, blah, blah. But the thing that the guy goes out and does is sleep with the house help or the neighbor or some chick somewhere else. You take money from your, other half and go spend it on these other chicks.
Okay,
right?
so then let me twist it then again. We cannot afford the babes we want.
I don't know about that because, what is it, Timo? Do you want to say something?
No, I was just trying to.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't get the chicks that you want.
Yeah.
Because you're broke.
Yeah, see, now that I'm in the show,
but,
let me just, throw myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
But it's true. As in, what I came to think about the other day is that you have to be able to.
Do you want to come to this side?
No. I just
let him talk.
And it's called the anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. So anyway, I think you have to have some level of sustenance, for lack of a better term. You at least have to be able to do a few things. Because maybe you guys want to go out. You don't want to limit someone from being able to feel that. If I go out, how will my partner feel? Because Canada also mentioned something like that at some point in time, which is actually very true. So, yeah. So
so we are only as faithful as our options monetary-wise.
The thing is, I do believe Yes, there'll be limitations. Yes, I'm not a fool to think otherwise. There'll be limitations in terms of what you can do. But a chick is more likely to love you genuinely to the point where she doesn't see money as a factor. If she can afford to do shit, she'll do shit with you and for you, as opposed to the other way around.
Okay, I hear you.
You get? So if a chick likes, all you have to do is just have the confidence. If this chick likes you for who you are, she'll probably engage you, and if she doesn't feel your broadcast, she'll tell you to walk. All right? Do you feel like that? So that thing, the assumption that men are loyal because they're broke is a fallacy to me.
I think that, put it this way, you remember there's that thing of, take you know those pictures of you're not
Touching
good.
me again.
Can you've been touching me, Con, I can't touch you. So
But I touch your back, man. I don't touch your thighs and stuff.
Can you want me to start touching you like this?
Why you touching me, man?
Listen,
It's your jacket, huh?
so so it's like that thing of you're not good looking, you're broke. Remember these pictures of like Diamond when he was broke versus you know when guys when they didn't have anything.
Did his lips shrink or something when he got cash or what?
I don't know.
Oh, his head it grew into his head.
Yeah, he grew into his. So you get what I mean? So if you only so you're not good looking, so you're not ugly, you're just broke.
Yeah.
So
True.
sadly a lot of women think the same way.
True.
Right? The more money you have, the more attractive you look.
Yeah.
Right?
That one I'm not going to dispute.
So swap it around. Just swap it around. And the more money a man makes, the more options he has.
Of course.
Right? Which means, as a broke man, the only options you have are tier, quote unquote, a lower tier that you want.
You're down there in the totem pole.
Yes.
Because I've seen some girls, some very hot women with roadkill. Like they just dragged this thing from a coffin.
Yeah.
And brought it to the club.
Exactly. Yes.
Let me say something. Like yesterday, I was at the club and I made a comment to some chick. Yeah, it had really. Also, they had asked me, "Hey, so what's the plan from here?" Because it was just about 7. So they're like, "Us guys are deep into this club. You wanna come through?" So I told them, "Hey, I'll be honest. I gotta make this paper and get this done." So they're like, "Hey, but they get this paper because if you didn't have money, we wouldn't be, Yeah, so it was straightforward. She was like, if you didn't get this paper, then we wouldn't be spending time with you.
So, which means that as Nairobi men or Kenyan men, actually let's just be honest, all men, the only reason why most of us are loyal is because we're broke.
But again, do you know what I'm saying? It's a fallacy.
Why?
Because that is basically you saying that your...
See, now you're touching me. You see he's touching
but
me.
your
So
back.
touching. But your knee.
Your shoulder, actually.
Anyway, continue.
Right? You're trying to say this, that you being faithful is predicated on your pockets. Again, I'm telling you, broke guys are equally, if not worse, than men who have money.
To an extent, that's what I'm saying. But you see, that's why I'll keep saying the same thing too. Yes, they are. Yes, they'll sleep around a lot more, but not for the ones they want. You get? They won't get the ones they want.
Yeah, but then again, you always find like if maybe the chick is a breadwinner, she's out working and stuff. This guy is probably kicking it back in the house the whole day. You have nothing but time.
Yeah. And what I mean, okay, let me put it this way. Let me switch it up a bit more then. We're not talking about the broke men who sit at home doing absolutely nothing. I'm talking about like the guy who is hustling, he's maybe making a lose 50K a month.
Lose 50K is a lot of money. By the you're sort of touched.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
but
you're
that's not someone. That's not someone who's broke.
No. Okay, let's define what broke
Yes.
is. Let's define what broke is. What is your definition of broke?
Broke is you can't pay your bills, you can't sustain your life, you're basically living, you're scrounging. That's being broke. Because if you're able to live without, within your means, you're not broke. If you have the 50 G's and you can live within your means, you're not broke.
Okay, I'm glad that you say that. Okay, yeah, so let's say you're earning 50 G's, right? And And you're good. You got a nice, your one bedroom.
Yes.
You're very happy.
Yes.
You're not in the club popping bottles because you can't afford to, but you're okay with not popping bottles, is it?
You can drink keg.
You can drink keg, exactly. And you're dating. Sour. I'm not saying that, yeah, let's go with that. You see now, this guy, he's budgeted his money very well.
Yeah.
Right? Between 10 and 15 to 20, 10 to 15K and most is for rent. You know? Maybe another 2-3K for bills in the house. Maybe save, he can try save 5K,
Yeah.
you know? Then another 5-6K for travel up and down to the Ujobo, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can lose 6 G's for him and his date nights for him and his babe.
Yeah.
You get? Now, this is why I personally will, a lot of women in Nairobi will consider that a broke man. Right? A lot of people consider that a broke man. Now, give that same man $1 million a month. Right? All of a sudden, this one babe that stood, why is it that a lot of women are always like they're always saying, oh, you know, I was with him through the hard times, then he got some good money, all of a sudden he's out here in the streets. That's my point.
But let me tell you, you have a broke mentality if you think someone who's hustling and earning an honest living is broke.
Yes, I agree with you.
Broke mentality.
I agree with that. So that's what I'm saying. But then sadly, not 90% of women
But
don't think that.
Thiru, here's the thing. I do feel like if, and this will happen to basically broke people. So those broke women will be the first ones to go like, he's broke. You know why? Because you want something in return, right?
Yes.
If this person can't match up your lifestyle, because this is not even your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because think about it. When you have your own money, then you don't need someone to give you that money. You can still do stuff for yourself.
I agree.
So it's the little things that count. Because if a woman genuinely likes you, it's the little things that you'll do. Maybe you cook in the house. You know,
But
maybe that's all you can afford, right?
Yeah.
But if I want something in return, then I have a broke mentality. Because if you want something, you can go out and get it on your own.
Okay, yeah, I'm not disagreeing
why
with
label
that.
me?
I'm not disagreeing with that. But then now, once again, going back to that story I said of, why is it that a lot of women who complain that this man has gotten money is when he started cheating, he said women, he was in the clubs.
Because he has options.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly why this point of mine of the only broke men are loyal only because they don't have money.
But I'm saying it's a fallacy because it's still cheat.
It is a fallacy. It is a fallacy. I'm not
They're not
disagreeing
loyal.
with you. They're not loyal. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of the options are not as great as a 50K, a guy earning 50K, than $1 million. So which means we're a lot more loyal. As 50K people are a lot more loyal because we're broke.
I think the only issue I'm having with is the premise that you're loyal because you're broke. That's the only issue I have, you know, because I do believe you can cheat whether you have money or not, because I've seen examples of people who cheat without the money.
Yeah.
Now, for you to say or claim that there's some women who go like, oh, this guy was with him when he had nothing, and now he's doing all this, it's true. Yeah. Because that's how life is.
Yeah.
Like my friend Sue likes to say,
shout out to you, Sue.
Earth is hard. You so belong to Earth, and Earth is hard, right?
Yeah.
It's the truth. When you have the money, you have more options.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you don't have money, you actually have to go work to get a chick.
Yes.
You have to really put in the work to get a chick.
Yes.
But in reverse, when you have the money, like he goes, your money works for you.
Yes. Money talks.
So bullshit works, right?
Yeah.
So the women come to you.
Yeah.
I've seen, man, there's a time I saw these two chicks all up in this guy's grill, right? In the club. And to be honest, this guy looked like a toad. A fat toad, right? And I'm not, I'll say, speaking from my head, he looked like a toad, for real, right? He had a bug at the back of his head. But this guy had some very hot chicks, 2 of them, sitting with him. And they look like they're going to have a menage after whatever the club. And that is all good. You do what you, I will never judge you, you know. But never judge a broke person.
I agree.
Based off their circumstances. No one wants to be broke. No one wants to be broke. I swear to you. Maybe some rich guy who's, you know, been rich since the day they were born. Yeah. And would like to experience how it feels, you know. Yeah. Just as an experiment, but of course they won't live there. But no one wants to be broke.
I agree.
Everybody wants to make their money. But you know, that is, what's that? quality of money, the scarcity.
Yeah, scarcity.
We all can be rich.
Yeah, we all can't be.
We all can be rich.
Yeah.
So stop shaming broke people. Broke people deserve love too. No, that's the truth. Broke people, just the same way as every woman deserves a man, or every man deserves a woman, or whichever way.
Yeah.
You know, if two men want to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't condemn broke people.
I agree. Don't condemn broke
They
people.
try. And for you, 50,000 is not ati kidogo money. There are people who
50,000 is
pray
a lot.
for that 50,000.
Yeah, it's a lot. So let us know in the comments below. Do you believe that broke men are loyal only because they don't have money? Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode.
See you on the next episode.
Say bye.
Broke lives matter. Alright, peace, man. We still love you. A shout out to Sue and Lucy. do you want to shout out to anyone?
Yeah.
Shout out to Bay.
Yeah. The streets.
Alright.